Good morning! Welcome back. I am Dustin and this is Dustinbed. Today we're going to be doing a garage sale pickup video because on Friday I went to some garage sales and I kind of struck gold a little bit, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna start from the last thing I got and work my way to the first garage sale I went to because I really struck gold in the first one, so I want to save the best for last because I think that'll be the most fun. So, at the last garage sale that I went to that I actually got something, there was a couple I went to after that, but I didn't find anything. So, from that one, the lady had a bunch of records, a bunch of records, and a bunch of horror movies, which was awesome, but like she was charging kind of high prices for most of her stuff, which, I mean, I guess it makes sense because she had good stuff, as you'll see right here. Look at that. It's a copy of Patti Smith's Horses on vinyl. I'm not sure if you can see that. There we go. But, yeah, this is a cool record, and I only paid $2 for this. Like, for $2, like, I can't complain about that. Like, it's got the. I never knew that. It was produced by John Cale. He was super cool in the Velvet Underground, and he did a lot of. I think he did production for, like Iggy and the Stooges on something. Not sure exactly, but yeah, Patti Smith. I got all up in my cord. Patti Smith's Horses. I can't talk. I've never been able to talk. Good thing I'm doing a YouTube video. There it is. Let me pull out the record. It's got. I like the little decoration around the, the label. I don't. Every time I start these videos, my ability to speak disappears. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if it shows up super well on video, but like, it looks really nice. Like the sleeve, or the jacket rather, looks a bit screwed up, but the record itself looks pretty nice. So I'm looking forward to putting that on soon. Check it out. Alrighty. The garage sale I went to before that had a lot of stuff. And I was dipping around trying to look for something that I'd liked, and I saw an old timer looking at some CDs, and he was really going to town, and I was looking, and I was like, wait, that's some like rock CDs and stuff? Like, dang. Like, and he was building a stack, so I was like, oh man, I really missed out there. But I actually, I got my big boy pants on, and I was like, hey man, you care if I get in there with you? Because normally I'm really shy, as you can probably tell by these videos. But yeah, I ended up finding some cool stuff, so. Let's see. I got The Doors Soft Parade, as you can see, for 50 cents. All of these were 50 cents, by the way. But I got Soft Parade. Probably my least favorite Doors album, but I really like the Doors, so even their bad stuff is pretty good. Like, Touch Me is a classic. I mean, I like all of the songs on this, but it's one of those albums where it's like, the only one I can remember off the top of my head how it goes is Touch Me. And then Tell All the People, which is the first song. But yeah, as I said, it's eh. It's a good album, but by Doors standards, eh. Here's Alive She Cried. I've heard this one once before, I believe. Oh, that's weird. The back of the CD actually says, you can see the video with it. But yeah, it says side 1 and side 2 on it, like the record jacket. Kind of funny. I guess they didn't bother with the art too much. But yeah, there's some cool. They do. This is the second album that has Gloria in this video. Like, you know what I mean. And the last Doors album I got was LA Woman. This one, the CD case is cracked, so if I go to open it, it's gonna fall apart. But like, 50 cents, like, I don't care. I don't care. Because all the CDs I got, I opened them up to take a look at them, and they all look really nice, so, you know. Got the Changeling, See Me Change, got Lover Madly, La America is probably one of my favorites that they've done. LA Woman's awesome, obviously. Riders on the Storm, another classic. And last but not least, Never Mind the Bollocks, here's the Sex Pistols. Ooh boy. I was actually kind of surprised to see like a punk album at a garage sale, because usually like, I live in a small town and people here only like country basically, and like kind of basic rock. I don't want to say basic because it's like some of that stuff's really good, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not like obscure or anything. Like, you pretty much know what you're gonna find. But like, I mean, Sex Pistols isn't like super underground or anything. But like for my town, like this is kind of spicy. So cool to find that. Let's see. No feelings for anybody else except for myself. Anarchy in the UK. EMI. I'm not gonna do this. Anyway, Sex Pistols. Pretty good album, I think. I mean, I like the punks. I like the punky boys, the punky Brewsters. Lastly, it's just a big package of DVD-Rs, I think. I didn't even go through them, but yeah, just looks like DVD-Rs. I thought that this would be cool for if I go to... I've been planning on burning games for my PS2 and like hacking it so I could play burned games. And I figured little handful of DVD-Rs and a big bundle of these paper sleeves, like, might as well, right? Like 50 cents. Like, if you were to buy like a bundle of these at the store, it would probably be, excuse me, like $5. I don't know how much DVD art. Oh my, I'm a burpy boy right now, jeez. Anyway, before I throw up on camera, let's get to the last one. This is the first garage sale I went to, and it wasn't even one that I was planning to go to. It was just on the way to the one with the rock CDs, rock and punk CDs, and like, it's the ones that you don't. It's the ones that you don't expect to go to are the ones that always have the good stuff, I've realized. Maybe it's because they're not in the paper and people don't really want to go to them, but let's see. So I got these two picture sleeves, or 40 or 7 inches, 45s, however you want to say it, but they're picture sleeves, which I always, if I ever see picture sleeves for bands that I'm like fairly familiar with, I always buy them, especially for $1/4 each. Like, can't go wrong with that. But when I bought the Phil Collins one, I thought it was In the Air Tonight, and I got really excited because I thought, oh cool, I'm gonna go listen to In the Air Tonight at 33 1/3 because I love listening to like pop songs or anything that's at 45. I like listening to it at 33 1/3 because I just like slow, like I like that kind of stuff. I just think it's fun. And then yeah, this Duran Duran of the Wild Boys, Dem Wild Boys. I've probably heard this song, but I can't hear it in my mind. So this will be fun. I got a copy of The Witcher 3 for $5. That's pretty neat. I've been wanting to play this for a long time, and like for $5, I mean, it doesn't have like it's not the ultimate super duper pooper edition, but like for $5, I mean, I'll try it, and like I've heard really good things about it, so I might as well buy it while I can, and then play it. You know, if it's on my shelf or something, I'm more likely to play it than like wanting to. I go to the library pretty often to like pick up games that I'm not familiar with, because you can get it for free and play it at my library. You're allowed to play it for 2 weeks, and it's like, yeah, that's enough time to figure out if you like a game or not. So, but yeah, anyway, I digress. $5 for Witcher, yeah, gonna do it. And this is the big whammy, the big whamma jamma. If I already revealed it, let's just talk about it. Look at this. It's a Akai, what is it? Akai NPX Mini. It's like a little MIDI controller, like a little keyboard for a DAW or whatever. $3. Do you see that? $3. It was really scuzzy when I bought it. There was like what it looked like blood. Okay, it looked like blood was on here. If you follow me on Twitter at CarbunkelSucks and like scroll through a little bit, it looked like I took a picture of it. It looked like blood. There was blood on here. I'm just gonna say it. There was blood on here. I had to clean it off, and once I did, it cleaned up really easy, and I plugged it into my computer, and it lit up, and like I could press stuff and it would light up, but the installation process on this thing looks like it's ridiculous. So I'm assuming that the guy that bought it died from trying to complete the process, got blood on it, and then his mom or something sold it to me for $3. So hopefully my fate isn't the same, but if it is, at least I only paid $3, right? That's what really matters. There's a little joystick up here too, by the way. It's really crunchy. Hopefully that didn't screw up the audio, by the way. I just realized. I think it's time to end the video. We had a good time, right? Right. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you loved it. Leave a comment if this is kind of fun for you. If I go to more garage sales, I'm going to do more of these just to let you know. It's going to happen. If they're good garage sales, at least. Like, I don't think I'll make a video if I go to a garage sale and it's like I buy a cassette tape or something, which I've done. I mean, I'll go to a garage sale and it's like, all right, cool, one cassette tape for like a quarter. Like, I'll take it. I love cassettes. I love that in my life. Anyway, I might do this more. Hopefully I can do this more. I love going to garage sales. But yeah, hit the bell if you sub, and good night.